Evening there, champs and chapettes, it's Brush and Quill here, and I'm bringing you the first update in the next part of the commission I'm doing for my stepdad. So this is another 3D printed Bloodbowl team by Punga Miniatures, and in this group, or this team, sorry, it's the Skaven team they do, called the Pirates. Who are all nautically themed, piratical Skaven. Now, when I asked about colour schemes for them, like with the dwarves, I was given a rather broad criteria. It was something hornblowery, so that's what I went with. Something sort of reminiscent of that Nelson's Navy, whereas at the same time trying to make sure that they look like they're wearing a American football uniform, because that's sort of obviously the most close sport to Blood Bowl. So in front of you here are the 4 gutter runners, who are the the speedy guys on the Skaven team. They're actually, I think, some of the fastest players in the game, being able to cover most of one half of a board in one movement. So I'll just bring them up for you to have a bit of a look. So here's the first one. So I've gone for the navy blue on the cloaks of these guys, and the yellow trim on the hats and stuff there to mimic the gold brocade on the officers' coats. Then I've done black hats, and then the trousers I've gone for the blue and white stripes, sort of to be reminiscent of a sailor's trousers there. Now with the fur, in Skaven society, when I was growing up and collecting Skaven, the colour and the darkness of the fur determined how powerful you were. So these guys are sort of elite, but they're not the strongest, so they've got quite dark fur, whereas the actual linesmen that I'll do will have quite light fur in comparison. And then the storm vermin, who are the strongest ones, will have black fur. And then their wizards were called grey seers, and they were sort of albinos, so I'll do the coaches and stuff like that. Now this one looks slightly different because I changed, my pot of varnish ran out on this guy, so the other 3 are done with a new pot of varnish, so he does look slightly different. So just notice there's a spot there where I couldn't get the brush into. I'll have to go back and redo that. It's annoying. And then there's this guy. The one thing I would say is that it's annoying is the fact that the hats don't seem to have a meaning. Like, I thought there's 2 guys with this type of hat, and I thought they would be the same position, but they're not. So, oh well. So that's the gutter runners. That's the 4 gutter runners there. So the next guys coming up are the a 6 line rats. There's a mutated one here. Guy with a telescope. There's another guy with a bomb. This guy, he's got a hook. Another mutated rat there, twin heads. The mutations actually mean stuff in the game. Twin heads means you can reroll dodges, I think, and extra arms means you reroll things like picking up and catching and stuff like that. And then there's a guy with a whaling harpoon thing. So yeah. So as I said, that's the start of the commission. and I will be updating hopefully weekly on them as to how they are getting on, depending on how we get on. And you'll see the scheme sort of come together a bit more as I do the different positions. So me, I did go to Salute yesterday. I met with the guys from Modelling for Advantage and had a nice chat with them, and hung out with those guys for a bit. But I didn't seem to bump into anybody else. So I do apologise if I walked past you or rolled past you and didn't say hi or anything like that. I just didn't notice anyone, is the honest answer. I kept seeing people that I thought, is that so and so, but I wasn't sure. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good day if you went yesterday. Apart from that, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you at the next touchdown.